How can you find justice? How can you really hit the narcissist where it hurts the most? And this is it. You're going to have to... This is The Royal We. My name is Kevin, and every now and then I get a question from one of you about getting revenge on your narcissistic ex, or your family member, or that jerk that you have to work with on a daily basis. And so this video is for you, the one you've been waiting for. We're going to talk about getting some sweet revenge. Wait a minute, hold your horses, bring it back in here. We've got a big question to ask, and that is, how do you get revenge but maintain your integrity? How do you do this thing but stay true to who you are and your values and your beliefs and your morals? I believe, first of all, we have to understand that it's okay to have thoughts of revenge, because really it's not revenge you're looking for. What you're really looking for is justice in the situation. And then underneath that justice, what you're really looking for is to find a way to fix the problem, to solve it. And one of the most painful things that you're going to realize is that this is that area where there is nothing you can do to fix the situation. This is not one of these situations that you can go to a bookstore and start reading books on how to win friends and influence people, or the art of war, and expect to come out ready to go to battle with narcissism. It breaks the rule of going no contact, which is what you need to do first and foremost. You need to detach and go no contact. What we need to understand is that if you're thinking you can get even with them, you're wrong, and you're going to cause more problems for yourself. Let's talk about the three things, actually 4 reasons why you're not going to be able to get even with an abusive narcissist. The first reason you will not be able to get even is because you do not have a depraved mind. If you have to ask, should I get revenge? That already says right there that you don't have a depraved mind, because a depraved mind doesn't even stop to ask that question. A depraved mind just plans and schemes and then carries out that plan and that scheme. Think Jodi Arias, think Chris Watts, think all the criminally minded individuals. They do not have the ability to stop and consider the consequences in the immediate or in the future. If you have to ask, that means you stop to consider the possible consequences in the immediate or in the future. So thank God you do not have a depraved mind. Thank God you do not have a depraved mind. Everybody say that with me. Thank God I do not have a depraved mind. So therefore, be grateful. You do not have a depraved mind. You're able to ask questions. You're able to think things through past your immediate desire. Okay? Second thing, the reason why it's not going to work out trying to get even with narcissists is because there's no reward in it. There's no reward in repaying evil for evil in the situation. There's no reward for getting even. What's going to take place is they're going to accuse you and blame you even more. They're going to prove that what they said about you is correct. Look at you. You're aggressive and hostile and harassing me, and you're mean and this and that. And now they have more evidence to show everybody that they've been gossiping to about you that they're right. That's all you have to look forward to by going after them. Not only that, but it keeps it going. You can look forward to more of it going on and on and on and on and on. And that's your reward for trying to get even. You will be forever stuck in this endless cycle of trying to get even with them, and it will never be enough. You'll go back and forth with that. The third reason is they will actually enjoy it. You will play right into the narcissist's hands if you try to get even with them. There's a saying, it says that if you were going to wrestle with pigs, then you have to be aware of 2 things. There's 2 certainties. 1, you're going to get dirty. You're going to get dirty if you wrestle with pigs, especially if it's in the mud, right? And 2, the pig is really going to like it. Right? So in this saying, The pig is represented by the narcissist, and the mud is represented by the environment that they live in. Pigs love mud. They slop around in it. They enjoy it. You might not like it, right? The pig is the narcissist. The mud represents the hostility and the anger and the aggression. Narcissists love to wallow in that stuff. They feel at home in it. They love it. Cussing and hostility and anger, they're comfortable. You might not be. So by trying to get even, you're going to play right into that hand, and you're going to get that filth all over you. The hostility, the anger, you're going to get covered in it from head to toe. And you could be certain of that. That's going to happen. You could also be certain that the narcissist is going to enjoy it. They're going to say, thank you, you're still in my world. Yes. So that's the third thing. The fourth thing, and the fourth reason it's not going to work trying to get even with them, is because at the root of the situation, what you're really trying to do is fix the problem. You're trying to solve the issue. You're trying to find peace in a situation where you're not going to have peace. In other words, you're trying to create heaven in a hellish environment. It's not going to happen. You need to understand that. So again, this goes back to God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change and the courage to change the things I can. This is a situation. They're a broken people that you cannot fix. Their attitudes you cannot adjust. The way they want to live their life you can do nothing about. Now then, I think I've talked enough about why getting revenge in the conventional way is not going to work, but let's talk about what is going to work. How can you find justice? How can you really hit the narcissist where it hurts the most? And this is it. You're going to have to abandon the relationship. Abandon it. Not only abandon the narcissist, but abandon all your ideas of trying to deal with them. Abandon your ideas of trying to negotiate with them. Truly abandon them. This is going to do two things. Number one, it's going to actually hurt the narcissist because it breaks away their control of you. And to be honest with you, the only thing a narcissist is truly afraid of is abandonment. This is the root of their desire to control and bully and be mean and manipulate people. The root of that is their desire to matter to people. And so by you detaching and breaking away from that, you're telling them that they don't matter to you. That's really the only way to really cause any hurt or adjustment in their life. And then two, the good thing about that is it's going to allow you to move on and heal. And there's nothing morally wrong about you cutting away, cutting yourself free from a bad situation so that you can go on and heal. That's perfectly normal. That's blessed. That's what you need to do. All right? Now, there's one more thing that you can do that's really going to stick it to narcissists. One more thing you can do. Not only cut yourself free, detach, have no thing to do with them, but start to rejoice in your life. Start to rejoice in the things that you enjoy. Start to rejoice in being happy and joy-filled in the person that you want to be. And now it might be difficult at first, but if you keep going out, keep loving the people who you truly love, keep enjoying your life, it's going to catch up with you. And listen, I guarantee you nothing frustrates the narcissist more than to see you happy and to see you enjoying your life without them. And this, my friends, is getting revenge. This is the revenge that you want to see take place. And this is the only revenge that's going to work. If you like this video, be sure to check down below in the description box. I do have a course that is available. I have other videos that are available for you. Join us live every Monday night, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time for the live community chat, real life phone calls, real discussions, moderators there to help you out, answer the questions that you have. And we will be back with more videos right here on The Royal We.